Hi, this is Daniel from the Ultimate Guitar Academy, and I'm going to show you how to play the E major chord. Remember, the word major doesn't need to be said, so we can simply call this chord E. Make sure we don't get it confused with E minor, as many beginner guitarists do. E minor is a completely different chord. This is E, or E major. In order to play this, I'm going to start with my pointing finger, which is my index finger, go over to the first fret on the G string. If you're using 88 Dynamite, that would be 88 Dynamite good, the good string. Holding that down with my index finger, from there, I want to keep that, and then imagine we're adding an E minor shape as well. That's all the E chord is. If you don't know the E minor shape, I'm going to put my middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the D string, 2nd fret. That would be an E minor. So I've got one note plus an E minor shape, that makes E major. When playing this chord, we want to hear every string. Another way of remembering that is E chord, play from the E string down. So we need to make sure our fingers are nice and curly so they're not interfering with any other string, and our thumb should be high, however not touching the low E string for this chord. When we strum, we should get a nice clear chord like that. Remember that the index finger for this chord is your anchor point. Your anchor point is a quick point of reference that you can remember that allows you to easily find the rest of the chord. As soon as I get that anchor point, in this case first on the G, I can quickly snap to an E minor as well, and that gives me my chord. This chord does have a very Spanish type sound to it, and if you want to sound really cool, try strumming it down, up, down really fast. You could also slide it forward 1 fret just for fun, and it still sounds very Spanish. I like to combine the two like this. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, this chord comes from step 1 of the Ultimate Guitar Method, for which you can find links to below in the notes, as well as a downloadable PDF for this chord. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, this chord comes from step 1 of the Ultimate Guitar Method, for which you can find links to below in the notes, as well as a downloadable PDF for this chord. Make sure you get lots of practice in this week, and until next time, keep shredding.